Well... After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name? How rude of me. My apologies. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. You're quite direct, I see. Right, well, I'll do whatever I can for you. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
This'll do. Hunter Jack! Take this! See you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
you to battle. Prepare yourself. Turn the tables. Looking rough. There we go. Take the seat. Turn the tables. All my might. Looking rough. Not even close to each other. Turn the seat. Take that. Take this. Let's get serious. This'll do. Time to act. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, Is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dong Zhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Lord Shang Pu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well-versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. No need to sound so cynical. It can be easier to focus alongside another than when alone. It would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. We met on the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me. But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm. Nevertheless,
Okay.
now let's put this into action.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yan province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Take this! Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battles are not decided by numbers alone. On wisdom and courage, make each of us work 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Skills are impressive. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
See it.
Is that it?
See it. Well done.
The enemy officer has been
we're
defeated.
back on even footing.
Let's go.
Now we can really show them what we're made of.
There we go!
The enemy's starting to overwhelm us. We have to take this around somehow.
Here's the resistance is futile. There we go! I'm making my way up! Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Take this! Send
Turn the tables. Take this.
Send here!
I see it.
Send here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Bring them down.
This area is mine.
All my might!
We're at their mercy. Come then!
All my might!
Take back that position!
We march at once!
All my might!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can handle that.
All my might! I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Take
All my might!
Send here!
See it. I see you.
Take this!
All my might!
Amazing! You cannot succeed. The enemy officer, not without been defeated. Enough. Whoa. Time to act.
How do I come out from this?
Time to attack!
officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go? Oh, thank you! You really helped me!
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Got that. We have to redouble our efforts.
This'll do. Time to act. Take this! Got this!
Rough.
Time to act.
Infested.
The enemy
broke the spell
officer
that Zhang Zhao gave
has been
us.
defeated.
But how?
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
You've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance! We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Fence now! Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
We may not be able to make it through this.
It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards!
Advance the march!
This appears to be as far as we go.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in our debt now.
All my might!
Take this.
We deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve. Here's the resistance is futile.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take the looking rough.
All my might.
All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Here we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail! This is our moment!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer.
We can't let them regroup.
Time to act.
We're tired of living this.
The enemy officer
Fighting
has been defeated.
life itself.
You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Let's go. Well, if you put it like that. I'm starting to get fatigued. This right.
All my might. Let's get serious. Hunter attack.
Rough.
Die! I'm an ass. Take this. Take this.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
All my might.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Fight until our last breath. Let us rejoin our brethren.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient. The enemy officer has been defeated.
go. Tables turned. Head in.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Turn the table.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Got this. Bear witness to my looking rough. Looking rough.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is
Take
ours.
this.
Looking rough. Let's go.
We can still go on! Let us fight for you! Preparations are complete, yes? Okay, begin our attack!
Take this. Looking rough. Take that. Counterattack. Counterattack. An open. Counterattack. All my might. Looking rough. Don't fight. Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I'm ready to face any punishment. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer.
We're starving out here. All my might. Please. We've had enough.
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me. Cao Cao. I knew I could count on you. The true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's get through this. Let's go.
I have defeated an enemy officer!
appears the resistance is futile.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Let's go.
At this rate. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Looking rough. Time to act. I see you. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take your own sense. Got this. Looking rough. Looking rough.
You are no ordinary fighter.
The enemy officer
Now are you?
has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. Looking rough. There we go. Time to act. There we go. I'm raring to go. All my might. Time to attack. There we go. Looking rough. Bring them down. Take this. Whoa. Time to attack. Looking rough. Looking rough. I can handle that. This'll do. Time to act. Looking rough. All right. Here. Looking rough. Go! Even if we fall,
Let's go.
our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guoja. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. No, he was there with you, right? The large gentleman with the long beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all?
I had a bit of a run-in with you two when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Oh, so you do remember me. I'll be honest, when it comes to running into or away from the battlefield, I'm the quickest there is. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality, everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out. Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. Be it medicine or war, it's slow going if you have to grope around in the darkness on your own. A good teacher can make all the difference. I learned all I know of medicine from my father. I suppose in that sense, I was blessed. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are. Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
When I grow up, I'll learn.
I hear there's a master spear.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds
I
value.
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though. He can't even fake it.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is the proof of...
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I had a feeling it might come to this, given the circumstances under which we left the Alliance. But even so, it's pretty bold of Yuan Shao to attack, despite having no evidence against me. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. All here? Okay.
Oh. Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path. Changsha.
Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
Insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We shall serve as backup.
Turn the tape! Concentrate!
I couldn't do it by myself.
Has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial Seal in secret! Think you will get away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
All my might. This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm tired of this. Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Time to act. All my might.
An opening.
I see it. Bear witness to my power. Get it.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's superb fighting.
The enemy officer
has
been
gained
defeated.
the trust of all. Advance! All of you, follow me!
Take this. Take this. Looking rough.
We shall serve as backup.
You damn thieves! Trying to claim the Imperial Seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this.
We march
March at once! Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Let's go. Obstruct their path!
Get ready, Tiger of Jiangdong.
Damn, a pincer attack.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Forward march!
Hey, father. You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, Tzu is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
In even match, we must push harder.
Turn the table. Take this. Looking rough. Time to act. You're done! Bear witness to my concern.
The enemy
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Changxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, father. Begin the advance.
Let's go. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism. We shall serve as backup.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Don't want to get pincer. Let's take him out quick.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth
The enemy
prove
officer
themselves.
has been defeated. I
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no? My lord, there is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Don't lose hope! Now is the time to attack. Ready? Charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
See it. Take this.
All my might. Concentrate. All my might. Take this.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Take this. One down. Many more to go.
All my might.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
This area is all mine now. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. All my might. All my might. All my might. All my might. All my might.
Like this. Reinforcements! I'll thank you for your aid.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
All my might.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
No wonder everyone notices you.
Take this! Take one. Yep. Looking rough. Bring them down.
Another one falls behind me.
All my might. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Your skills, you're definitely special.
All my might.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Good. We're done here. Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
All my might.
We are winning!
Keep it up! Prepare for
Is this the end? Forgive me, my comrades.
I tire of this. My lord, there's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
Let's go.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Chandong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
Oh, coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this! Let's give it! It's gonna be quicker than that. I see it. An opening! All my might!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Take this.
This territory
We're done here. Is ours.
Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
Be gone!
I should fall back while I can.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Looking rough.
Winning! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, let's go. Let's stop right here.
Against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Father Jack, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir, seems you've been having fun.
Bring him down.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Bear witness to my behavior. Take this. Tables turn.
Steady yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. Time to act. Take this. Take this.
place like this.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
All my might! All my might!
Take this.
All my might!
There we go! Let's get serious. Get this here! My strength is not enough.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. This isn't good. You can't lose here. Not now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Hey! You're here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight. We must retreat for now. No hesitation!
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reporting! Wen Xiao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
Turn the tape!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. Got this. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that.
All my might.
Than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Time to act.
All my might! All my might!
Enough. I shall take you on personally.
All my might!
Ready yourself.
Is this the end? Forgive me, my comrades.
We have them now, but don't let up.
Let's go.
Okay, let's stop right here.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Don't lose hope! Now is the time to attack. Ready? Charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We'll win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
I'm here and ready to fight by your side!
Sir! Seems you've been having fun!
All my might! All my might! All my might! Take a witness to my power!
The enemy officer.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Sun's here!
strength was not enough. All my might. Whoa. Get this here! My bad. There we go! This isn't good. We can't lose here. Not now. Let's go.
Is this the end?
Hey! You here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight.
You can't die in a place like this.
Oh, you have come to aid me. My thanks.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Turn the tables. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Concentrate. Prepare for pain. Warning! Wen Xiao's forces are approaching. Closing in.
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might. All my might. All my might. All my might. Let's go. The tide of battle
The
is
enemy
with
officer
us!
has been defeated.
Forgive me. I must retreat for now.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. I suppose I bit off a little more than I could chew. Take this! Let's get serious. Take this! There we go!
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
All my might. Looking rough.
this. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your skills,
the enemy officer,
definitely special.
Has been defeated.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker.
Is this the end? Forgive me, my comrades.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep going.
Let's go. Looking rough. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well, I suppose I bit off a little more than I could chew.
Is this the end? Forgive me, my comrades.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
Forgive me. I must retreat for now.
All my might! All my might! All my might! Bear witness to my power!
Your skills. The enemy officer
special.
has been defeated. Well, I suppose I bit off a little more than I could chew.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
You will not at peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a royal servant to the Han.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Is this the end?
I can't die in a place like this. Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Take this!
You will have to make do without me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quick.
Get tired of this.
All my might! I see you. Bear witness to my power. All my might. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end? Forgive me, my comrades.
Eliminate them!
Is this the end? Forgive me, my comrades. it up!
Okay, let's stop right here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back! Let's run in there!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We'll win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
All my might.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might. Father! I'm here and ready to fight by your side!
Ah, sir! Seems you've been having fun!
An open. Take it! Take this!
All my might!
Get this here! Tables turn. An opening! Take this! Here we go! Take this! Concentrate! I see it!
All my might!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Ready
has
yourselves.
been defeated.
It's time to show our strength.
Looking rough.
All my might!
Determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed.
All my might! All my might! All my might! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! All my might! All my might! All my might! All my might!
This the end?
All my might!
Let's get serious. Turn the tables. Concentrate.
All my might!
Quicker.
All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm going to withdraw!
All my might!
Here we go!
All my might!
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed. You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sun Ce. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot. I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe. Well, that's true, but anyway, I look forward to working with you. That's right. Father was awfully late, so we had to come see if he was all right.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already. Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times. Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time. Yes, we were just thinking the same thing.
But this is clearly a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other. Are we really going to risk going along with his little pretense?
Yes, we are. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Ah, the art of war. Well, learning from Sun Tzu certainly warrants praise.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... Well, it is intriguing to meet a guardian of peace in the flesh. I've heard that you have lost all your memories. How unfortunate.
Please show some sensitivity, Zhuge Liang. I hope you aren't offended. Zhuge Liang is more knowledgeable than anyone I know, but his behavior is somewhat unconventional.
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about him. To hear that a guardian of peace agrees...
That's enough for now, Shishu. You Shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.